Now, I've been lucky enough to travel with Jeff and Anne and spend a lot of time with them. And I think there's one story in particular that really personifies their relationship. We were all going to the Poconos for the weekend, and Jeff was driving, I was in the passenger seat, and Anne was in the back seat. Now, when Jeff and Anne drive together, it's like Fast and Furious. Jeff drives fast, Anne gets furious. So the entire car ride, Anne kept asking Jeff to slow down. Jeff kept telling her what great time we were making. Finally, she said, "It's time to pull over, I'm gonna be sick," and she proceeded to get sick. Jeff was pretty chagrined, and he suggested that we go to a diner, and maybe bacon would be the solution. So we were all sitting at a diner together, at a counter, eating our meal, when another couple came in and sat next to Jeff. I could see them speaking animatedly as they looked at the menu, and I asked Anne what was going on. She said this couple was looking at the prices and realizing that the cost of this breakfast was going to be just about all the money they had on them. We continued eating, and as we were finishing up, I saw Jeff and Anne share a word, and then Anne said, "Let's go outside," and Jeff walked towards the waitress. I asked Anne what was going on, and she said that Jeff wanted to pay for this couple's meal, but he wanted to do it discreetly. When two generous and thoughtful people love each other, that love can overflow and enrich the lives of the people around them. It has been an honor and a blessing to see these two individuals become something spectacular. And I think tonight we don't just celebrate these two people, we celebrate a relationship that makes the world a better place. So, to Jeff and Anne, tonight we get to bask in your happiness and we get to learn in your love. Cheers.
So happy that they found each other. I know that Anne finds my brother's little quirks adorable and endearing. His awkward sweating, his nervous stutter, and the way he'll obsessively work on solving a random math problem during dinner. And that's really the most that you can ask for in a marriage, to find someone who can appreciate all the things that make you just a little bit weird. And they have found that in each other, and they're truly a match made in heaven. I know they'll continue to have great adventures around the world, eating amazing food wherever you go, probably bringing your dogs with you, and building memories as a family. And our family is so excited to be a witness to and part of your future adventures. We wish you both a lifetime of happiness. We love you both very much. And let's do one final cheers to Jeff and Anne.
It happened a couple of days ago, but not the second time. The first time when about a couple of years before she took off to New York. And one morning, she ran down the stairway, big smile, and suddenly at me, "Pa, am I pretty? Am I beautiful?" So First of all, I shocked. I know what happened. Why she? She's so happy. I know my daughter pretty, but I answer her, yes, you are pretty. You are my. You know what? And she said, what? I said, because you are my daughter, and because I married you. And you know what she said? She said, thanks, Ma. This picture, this little story, with me then, with me now, and will be with me for good. And I believe this little story, this simple story, is to end today. She happy, she joyful, and she confident. And I believe with Jad and Sonan, they will make things happen. They will do things right, and they will be happy to the rest of their life. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thanks for coming. I wish you well. I hope you enjoy the dinner. Happy and happiness on your way. Thank you so much.
No time to waste, running out of daylight. Take my hand and hold it tight. The glow of the sun, setting the moon.